Hi students, welcome to my English class. Today we will be learning from grammar, that is modals. Already we have started what is modal and we have discussed some of the modals like will, would, shall. Next we will discuss that is should. Should is used as the past form of shall in indirect speech. Also duty, obligations to express, advice and a condition, isn't it? So when we have to use the modal should, whenever it is should be past tense of shall and it should be in indirect speech. Also in duty, obligations and to express advice and a conditions. Dear students, let's see the example. I said I should report for duty next day. It is the, what is this? It is the duty. It shows the duty of a person that I said that I should report for duty next day. That means I have my duty to report when it is the next day. Yes or no? So we should not tell lies. What is that? It is the what is called obligations, or it is our duty. Yes or no? That we should not say lie or we should not tell lies to anyone. Next example, we should obey our parents and teachers. So it is the duty, it is the obligations or duty or to advise that we should not what is called tell lies, or we should obey our parents and teachers. Yes or no? So the modal should is used in the past tense of shall in indirect speech. Also it is in duty, advice or obligations, or it is in the conditions. We need to use the modal should. I hope understood. Next, the topic is modal can. Can is used to indicate ability, capability, capacity or power, isn't it? So the modal can is used to indicate what is that? Ability. Whenever we have the ability or we make use sentences like ability or capability or capacity or power, then we use modal can. Example, I can speak English or he can speak English. That means I am able to speak, isn't it? I am capable to speak or I am able to speak. In that sense, we need to use what is that? Modal can. Next, to indicate possibility. If the sentence is like a possibility, then we need to use modal can. So possibility, like example, the road can be blocked. Yes or no? So what kind of possibility, dear students? This is the theoretical possibility. So possibilities are two kinds. One is a theoretical possibilities and the other is a factual possibility. So if the sentence is the road may be blocked, then it is factual possibility, isn't it? If the sentence is that the road can be blocked, then it is theoretical possibility. Example, what is called factual possibility and theoretical possibility. Suppose you know that the road is less possibility of closed, then you can use it that the road can be blocked. That you are not sure of, isn't it? If you see or if you have seen like the procession was going on, then you can what is called make the sentence like the road may be blocked. That means it is factual and most probably the road is closed. In that sense, you use can and may. So in that sense here, the road can be blocked means it is a theoretical possibility. Next, accident can happen anytime. Yes or no? We don't know anytime anything happens. So accident can happen anytime. So next, to indicate permissions. Yes or no? To indicate permissions, we use modal can. So can I come in? Yes or no? Can I come in? Or you can go now. Whenever we use modal can in order to take permission or to give permissions, isn't it? In order to take permission or to give permission, we use modal. So to indicate permission. Like, can I come in? Or can I take your pen? Can I use your book? We say yes or no. Or you can go. Or you can come in. We say yes or no. Next, the modal could. Could is used as the past tense of can in indirect speech. Example, he said that he could solve the problem. If you change into active voice, then he said he can solve the problem, isn't it? So the modal could is used in the past tense of can in the indirect speech. Next, to indicate ability in the past, it should be in the past, not in the present. In order to indicate past ability, we use modal could. Example, I could swim across the river when I was young. So that means when I was a young boy or school boy, when I was young, at that time I was able to what is called swim, isn't it? Here you can use I could swim across the river when I was young. So that is the past ability. I am not able to swim now. Yes or no? So in that sense we use modal could. Next, to indicate permissions. Yes or no? In order to indicate permission, we use modal could. Example, could I use your telephone? Or could I take your pen? We can say yes or no. So in order to what is called indicate permission, we can use modal could. Next, to indicate possibility. Yes or no? In order to indicate possibility, we can use modal could. Example, the road could be blocked. Already I told you, the road can be blocked. It is the past possibility, you see. The road could be blocked. That means it is a possibility. Yes or no? The road could be blocked. If you have seen anything, procession or anything, that then you can say that the road could be blocked. Next, could also express possibility or condition. Could also use or expresses possibility or conditional sentences. Conditional sentences. Suppose if I had the money, then what happens? I could buy the house or anything else. If I had the money, that is the conditional sentence. Yes, if conditions. What condition? If condition. If I had the money, one sentence, I would buy the house or I could buy the house. Yes or no? So it is a conditional sentence. Possibility in conditional sentence. Next, to express polite request in form of question. If you are making polite request in form of questions or interrogative sentence, then we use modal could. Example, could you wait for a minute? We ask someone, yes or no? If your friend is going somewhere or you want to go somewhere else with him, then you need to say what kind of sentence? Could you wait for a minute? I will also join with you. That way you can say. Okay?